This is the land of the dead where the living who were granted permission by my liege may enter. The Shadow Dungeon. This is the Shadow Dungeon. It looks closer to a ruined city than a dungeon. I'm not sure why, but this place feels familiar. Quest information. Quest. Survival. The people of the Shadow Dungeon do not acknowledge you, a weakling, as the master of the land. Survive during the given time and prove yourself. Duration: 4 hours. Remaining time: 4 hours 0 minutes 0 seconds. Survive for 4 hours. Please be on guard, young master. The trial has begun. Trial. Screech. That scared me. Goblin Scout. A Goblin Scout? If it's a scout, then there might be more of them nearby. Then I'll kill him before he calls on his comrades. Why, young monarch? Goblins are very weak monsters, but if you carelessly just dash. His name is in white. That means he's similar in strength to me, or even weaker. Goblin Scout. You have obtained item: Goblin Stone Axe. You have defeated the Goblin Scout. See. The names of enemies stronger than me are colored. I see. Seems like there were other scouts here. Goblin Centurion. Goblin Captain. You're going to help me too, right? Of course I would love to help you. But as I am very far away from my liege, I cannot replenish my mana, so I must use it sparingly. Not to mention, if I join this fight, the amount of experience points you can obtain will exponentially decrease. Screech. Shall I try that out? That skill that was written in the status window. It feels like having another hand that's invisible. Skill. Ruler's Authority Level 1. Active skill, no mana required. Even though you are not personally touching physical objects, you can physically move them. There are archers here too. I'll give it back then. His adaptability is amazing. During the young monarch's toddler days, which were like a myth of the extraordinary birth of a hero, the young monarch was able to use ruler's authority freely, which he inherited from the monarch. But that power was created in order to destroy everything. So it became an interference in this peaceful world. But right now Iterim's disciples are invading Earth. The young monarch's power was finally able to resurface. Notification. You have leveled up. So I can lift objects that are no more than 10 kilograms using ruler's authority. Young monarch. Goblin Centurion. HP. 160 out of 190. It hurts. But compared to when I was lifeless, I've never felt more alive. HP. 118 out of 190. HP. 84 out of 190. HP. 53 out of 190. Notification. You have learned. Skill. Endurance Level 1. Notification. You have leveled up. Notification. You have leveled up. Notification. You have leveled up. Few. Notification. Remaining time: 0 hour 0 minute 0 second. You have completed the quest. Wow. That was incredible. Ibaru had no doubt you would overcome this trial, young monarch. You seriously didn't help at all. Notification. The quest reward has arrived. Would you like to receive the reward? Accept. Decline. The reward has been prepared below. Reward. Rune Stone. Shadow Extraction. A rune stone. If I use this rune stone, Will I obtain the shadow extraction skill? Oh. The young monarch will obtain shadow extraction. Come to think of it, I got the skill guts while fighting. Besides getting the leveling system when I awakened, I learned skills too. Skill. Endurance level 1. Passive skill. No mana required. You have acquired indomitable endurance. Physical defense has increased by 20%. Compared to when I wasn't awakened, I feel overpowered right now. My injuries heal when I level up too. This leveling system is the improved version of the old one that the monarch used. It's now a supporting tool for your stable growth. Young monarch. To sum it up, I thought I was an unawakened when I was actually the strongest necromancer. Is how you can think of it. Yeah. Anyways, I accept the reward. Rune Stone. Shadow Extraction. You will absorb the skill upon breaking the rune stone. You have learned the skill, Shadow Extraction. Skill, Shadow Extraction. Shadow Authority. No mana required. Extract mana from a corpse and create a shadow soldier. The rate of failure for extractions depends on the target's experience points and the duration of time since death. Number of extracted shadows. 0 out of 3. I can create shadow soldiers? It's a skill that allows you to create soldiers from corpses. Like how I was created. Shadow extraction is the essence of the authority that made the current shadow monarch. Sung Jinwoo. So a necromancer? But in order to control corpses, I need to hunt first. That means I can control those who are weaker than me? I heard that summoning type skills are ranked low in the hunter's industry. You can perform shadow extraction on this target. Shadow extraction. Please assign a command for the shadow extraction skill. I need to assign a command for the skill? How annoying. The command needs to be intuitive. Arise.